Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to They Are Survival. So it's probably one of the most requested games on the channel. As for the past 3 to 4 years, I kept getting an occasional comment saying, "Cairek, check out They Are." And today I have played it for about half an hour, and it is indeed fun. It is very unique. It is very immersive. So without any further ado, let's hop here in the game. I woke up in the middle of an empty street. My whole body hurts. I need to get up. So let's try to get up. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember anything. I'll try to stand up. So let's try to stand up. My head's splitting. I don't recognize this city. It's like it's dead. I should look around. And there we go. So this is our character. I see some garages up ahead. Maybe I should search there. So let's probably go all the way to these garages. So in this game, you walk from one place to another place, and to search things, you have to click here on this magnifying glass. And it says what kind of things we can find here. So let's search for it. We have found here a little bit of wood, some gasoline. Let's pick it all up. Have to find some food and place to sleep. I'll look in the house over there. So let's go all the way to this house here. Night came unexpectedly quickly. I won't be able to find anything in this darkness. I need to make a torch. So now the game is going to teach us how to craft a torch. So over here, we can go to our crafting menu, to our blueprints. And here we have this torch. So in order to craft the torch, we have to have a little bit of gasoline. We have to have some wood, some rags. And there we go. That's how we make a torch. That's better. It's not so dark and scary with a torch. Now I can keep looking. Okay, so let's go back to searching. And here we can find some matches, some food, some water. So let's search for that stuff. And there we go. We have gotten some things. So let's pick it all up. Rats! Ginormous angry rats! They were probably attracted by my noise. I have to fight them off. There we go. Let's start the battle. So it is just a tutorial to introduce us how to play the game. Here we can select a knife. There we go. We're going to attack this rat over here. There we go. We have dealt with the rat. Now we can get the pistol. We can shoot this other rat. I'm still not that great at the game. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. But hey, me and you, we are going to learn more. So now we have to end the turn. There we go. The rat came closer. And let's get this pistol that we have here. And let's finish this rat off. And there we go. We have gotten some experience. And plus we have gotten some rats. So will I be able to eat them? Maybe. Filthy creatures. It's too dangerous to stay here. I have to grab things and leave. Okay, so let's take everything from here. I have to leave the city. I think I can chop some wood to build a fire in the forest. Okay, so now it's going to show us that we have to go here to the forest. Let's go all the way over here. So there we go. Now we are in the forest. We can search for some stuff, and we can also meet some creatures, but we can also find some food and some wood. So let's chop that wood. So we're going to use a little bit of energy, and you can restore that energy by eating, but I'm sure this game is going to teach us that a bit later. So let's get that. Okay, so now we can go to the blueprints menu. We can build here a fire. We can use matches to build the fire. There we go. Look at this. It seems safe here, but I can barely stand. I must eat something and get some sleep. And check this out. Now we are very thirsty. So let's go to our backpack. And there we go. Now we can drink at least a little bit. And here we can sleep. Why would I sleep in the forest? It makes no sense. But the tutorial wants me to sleep in the forest. So let's sleep in the forest. So if we're sleeping, we are going to lose some hunger. We are going to lose some water. But at the same time, we are going to get some energy. So let's do that. Sleeping on the ground was rough, but the fire kept me warm and no one bothered me all night. In the morning, I continued my trek through the forest. A few hours later, I emerged and found a small city. Time to keep moving. I must find answers to all these questions I have. Okay, so my character is thirsty once again, so let's go to here to the backpack. Let's probably drink a little bit of water. We could also eat something, but hey, we'll check that out later. Okay, so now let's go to this Zapolyarny. That's how this town is called. Let's go here to the wasteland. And there we go. We are in the town now. Searching for truth. The city greeted me with dead silence. I walk forward and stumble upon an unsightly crater left by an explosion. Was there a war? I have to gather as many supplies as I can. Medicine, food, clothes. Let's check the pharmacy first. Search the intact house, crater, and pharmacy. Pick up any items you find. Alrighty, so there we go. We have gotten here some new quests to do. So there are a bunch of these exclamation marks. So probably let's go here to this house. And if I'm not mistaken, the tutorial is probably over. So we are done with the tutorial, and that's what this game is all about. So we'll have to keep traveling. There are lots of different situations, and it is very immersive. And just look at the map here. It is massive. It is humongous. If I'm not mistaken, look at it. It's just huge. Look at how many places we can visit here. But we'll get to that stuff a bit later. Now, there we go. Let's zoom in here and let's try to search this and tag the house. Inside of this and tag the house, we can find some food, some duct tapes. So there we go. Let's loot that. And every time we loot something, we do skip some time here. So let's probably take all of those resources. Let's close this. And now we need to go to another place. There we go. There's this crater. So let's hop into this crater and let's see what we can find here. So we can find some stones, some wood, and a can. I'm still not really sure what we can do with this can, but hey, I'm gonna get it. I'll pick all of that stuff up, and here we have our backpack, and we can see that we are at 34% encumbrance. I'll probably need to have some tools to repair that, but I have no idea how that's done. Well, we'll learn that a bit later. We have here this pharmacy, so let's loot the pharmacy. Plus, we're gonna get here a note, it looks like it. We've gotten some bandages, I guess, and other stuff. And this note. Note on the pharmacy counter. Attention, residents of Zapolyarny. By order of the mayor's office, all shipments of medicine have been rerouted to the field hospital at the school. Medications will be provided in the exchange for ration stamps. To get these ration stamps, please see the pharmacy manager. Okay. Let's take the rest of those things. Let's close that. And it looks like we have leveled up. And we might have gotten some new things. There we go. Now we have to search the school. Based on what I've seen, the city was hit by some kind of illness. This was a real epidemic. They've even set up a field hospital at the local school in an attempt to deal with the influx of sick people. Okay, we will absolutely do that. So it's going to be here on the map. So now we got to go over here. And we've gotten here an advice. Large locations are composed of several areas. Try to search each area separately. Okay, so this is a school, but it's going to be composed of a gym, canteen, classroom, and library. Okay, so now we are in the gym. So let's try to loot this gym. And it looks like we've gotten here another note. Evacuation schedule. Train rosters will be posted on September 19th. Okay, understandable. Judging from the evacuation schedule, the residents left Zapolyarny a long time ago. They took trains to the Murmansk, closer to civilization and big hospitals with decent supplies. I should follow the railroad tracks eastward. Maybe I'll find a quicker way to get to Murmansk. Okay, so it looks like we gotta get here now to this hint car, and then we'll be able to get... Okay, that's Pechiga. Where's Murmansk? I have no idea. Well, I'm sure we'll find that Murmansk or whatever it's called. So before we go to this hint car, how about we loot this entire school first? There goes school canteen. So we could either use a crowbar or a hatchet, which I don't have neither of those, but I do have here a premium version of this game, so we could let out this raven. I'm sure this raven is going to help us with some battles. And we've also gotten here this thing because I want to support the developers, so that's why I got the premium version here of this game. And here it looks like we can get probably a bigger backpack, some more clothes, and other stuff. Whatever, I'll open all of that stuff up. And now we can probably loot this. There we go. It takes 2 C4s, 2 homemade explosives to open up this door. I'm not really sure if it's worth it, but let's probably do this. There we go. The door opened up. So here we can get a cookbook. We can get some food and some water. I'll probably search all of that. There we go. We can absolutely read this book to get some more experience, but that's going to cost us some energy. But that doesn't matter as we have to eat and drink anyway. So let's use up a little bit of that energy. Let's take the rest of that stuff. And do we have anything else to loot here? Okay, there's a library. Again, to loot this library, we need to use these explosives. How about I go over here? Okay, so to loot these classrooms, we need only 1 explosive. So let's probably use that. So we've gotten some playing cards, some cigarettes, and other stuff. I will take that. And if I'm not mistaken, we can also now destroy the stable into more wood. Let's take that. Let's pick all of that stuff up. And let's maybe go here to these ruined houses. Maybe there's something here in these ruins. So inside of these ruins, we can only find a corpse. I mean, there's a 50% chance of getting that thing. Whatever, let's search it. Did I find anything? We did find that guy. Can I search this dude? What did we get here? Okay, we've gotten some more cigarettes and other stuff. You know what? I'll take just everything. Except I'm very encumbered right now. Let's maybe wear this backpack. Maybe it'll help us out. There we go. Just got this backpack. Now we can carry more items with us. I have actually 2 of these backpacks. One in another backpack. Okay. I have a bunch of scrap metal. Maybe I'll drop some of it. There we go. That's a bit better. And it is kind of dark, but maybe we can still go in the darkness here. There we go. Let's go to this hint card. And I'm a little bit hungry. We are only at 10 or something hunger. So yeah, I'd love to do some sort of series on this game because I think it is very immersive. It is something different. So if you'd like to see more videos on Day Art, let me know that in the comments down below and smash the like button on the video. And now we've gotten here to this hint car. As I walked, I found a hint car as old as the railroad itself. Despite its ramshackle appearance, it started to move smoothly when I pushed the lever. I'll definitely get to Murmansk faster on this thing than even on my own 2 legs. A couple of hours later, the outline of a small station where the railway forked showed from the fog. The railroad switch is set to lead the handcar to a dead end, but its lever is completely rusted. I have to find a way to move it. A concrete platform and dilapidated building, the remnants of bars just out in front of the broken windows, and deep claw marks as scratched into the locked door so we could climb through the window. I tried to be careful, but I still caught myself on a bar and ripped the pant leg, so we lost 15 health here. I found a half-empty oil can without much searching. I walked back to the handcar, oiled up the railroad switch's lever, and switched the track. Now I can keep going or stick around and keep searching. We've gotten to this point, so we might as well just search for some stuff. All I found after searching inside was some rope and a bottle of vodka that had been stashed away. I returned to the handcar only to discover a large lynx sprawling around it. When it noticed me, it arched its back and hissed. If I'm not mistaken, lynx, it's some sort of a big cat. Maybe they can damage humans, but I don't think I'm going to shoot it. Unless if I shoot it, I'll get some food, but I think we already have some food. So let's try to scare it off with the torch. I yelled and waved my torch above the lynx. Frightened, it leapt away and disappeared into the fog. Now I can get out of here. I was getting close to Murmansk when I noticed something on the tracks ahead. I stopped the handcar and stepped closer. It was a corpse. Let's try to examine the body. There were a few bandages in the bag as well as a small device, a leather case with a strap. So we've gotten 5 bandages, and let's inspect the device. In the leather case, I found an instruction booklet for the dosimeter radiometer DP5V. Turn on the dosimeter. When I flipped the switch, the dosimeter started to whir. I waved the sensor tube around, and when I passed it over the dead body, the whirring increased. The corpse is extremely radioactive. Remove the body from the tracks. I dragged the body down to the foot of the embankment. Now I knew what had probably killed the poor guy. Radiation sickness has consumed him from the inside out. So we can bury the body or don't touch it anymore. We're not gonna definitely touch it. I'm definitely not touching it anymore. The longer I stayed near the body, the more radiation I will be exposed to. I'd rather get back to the handcar as soon as possible. So next up, Murmansk. Let's go. When I was just a few kilometers from Murmansk, the railway ended at a big crater that had been left by an explosion. There's no getting past it. Time to leave the handcar and explore the city on foot. Walk to Murmansk. So there we go. There's obviously a lot of reading in this game. It is different from what we've played on the channel, but I think it is very immersive and I am enjoying it. And hopefully, guys, you're enjoying it as well. So it looks like we've gotten here to this safe haven. And let's see what this place is all about. Okay, so we've gotten here another survivor's cache. Let's open it. So we've gotten some Pepsi, my favorite. We've gotten some shawarma. We've gotten some clean water and sausages, some bandages. Okay, so I'll take all of that stuff up. And it looks like here we can get a bicycle. I do not mind that. So there we go. Let's take all of that stuff up. And if I'm not mistaken, it is possible for us to go and equip that bicycle. There we go. Let's use the bicycle. And it is now here equipped. And before we go anywhere else, we should probably eat some of the food. There we go. There's a sausage. So how about I eat some of that? And how about I drink some of the water? There we go. We're back on full health. Actually, back on full thirst. But hey, let's close that. And it looks like we just gotta get to Murmansk now. Oh wow, we just flew to this thing on that bicycle. Murmansk is dead. There's no electricity or water, and there are skeletons everywhere. In houses, in the streets, everywhere. I will try to find something that can explain the awful deaths and the reason behind my survival. I need to check the military base. The army must have known what was going on, so now we have to explore the military base's center. But maybe before that, we could check the ruins. Okay, so inside of the ruins, we can just get the corpse. And, I mean, we could probably do that, no? Are we gonna get anything? Okay, we did not get the corpse. We have gotten some more garbage, but I'm not taking any of that. Doesn't really matter. We could probably loot some more things here, but don't matter. Let's go in over here. You saw an enemy, giant rats. Okay, it looks like we'll have to defend ourselves. So available weapons. Do we get the pistol or a knife? How about we get... Everything's broken. Maybe let's get the pistol and knives and pistols. I don't even know what I got there. Whatever, let's start the battle. When on this cell, you can escape the battle. Okay, so there's just a giant rat, so I think we should be fine. Okay, let's go over here. So we're gonna move now. And sadly, I don't have a pistol. Okay, so I can end the turn. Now I have my bird here. So how about we fly? And then I can attack this rat here with the bird. Unable to attack the target. Why? Oh, maybe we need to move first. There we go. Let's move here. And now maybe I can attack it. There we go. Okay, it's still kind of alive in the mist. Now there's my character's turn. How about I go? I'm gonna fall in that hole, won't I? I'm probably gonna fall in that hole. Okay, everything's fine. I did get a little bit of damage. I can now fight it with fists. Okay. Can fight it with fists again. Okay, I missed it. And there we go, just destroyed it. I have no clue what I've done here, but the battle results. We've gotten some pet experience, and we've gotten the rat carcass. Let's take all of that stuff. Oh, we have to probably butcher the rat first, and now we can take those things. Alrighty, now we can go over here. Behind the headquarters, I discovered an open ventilation shaft. It looks like a military bunker. I bet there's something useful inside, so let's go down. Climbing down, I found myself in a ventilation chamber and immediately spotted a skeleton in a ragged officer's uniform, so we could search the skeleton. The skeleton had a broken rib cage and was missing its right leg. Whoa. Who or what could have done something like this? I need to be careful. So we've gotten to watch some cigs and some matches. Walking through the corridor, I noticed an airlocked door marked control room. Let's go into that control room. In the control room, I discovered a massive radio control panel. Unfortunately, it was out of power. So we could examine the control panel now. A diary is lying on the control panel, but it's too dark to read. So let's probably grab the diary, why not? The panel had been powered by a portable generator that had long run out of gas. I spotted the pistol on the ground. As I leaned over to grab it, I heard a rustling sound above my head. Above me, I spotted a giant centipede, its body practically stretching across the entire ceiling. It appears that the light of the torch has awoken this massive beast, so we could run, or run. I mean, I don't have an option. Let's run. Unable to think straight, I sprinted into another room and bolted the door behind me. The centipede started to slam itself against the rusty paneling. The door wouldn't hold much longer. I ended up in a storage room filled with barrels of gasoline. Now I have a chance to fight the beast. Fight back against the creature. Okay, so I have no clue what's going on. Let's probably go all the way over here. I have a pistol, and maybe I can shoot this thing. Okay, we have destroyed it! Alright, just with one bullet, we've absolutely annihilated that huge centipede. Engulfed in flames, the creature thrashed one final time, then stopped moving. I grabbed the gasoline canister and wearily returned to the control room. So we've just refueled the generator. The generator sputtered to life. The control panel switched and it seems to start cycling through frequencies in search of an active radio signal. After a few minutes, something that sounded like a human voice echoed out. Hey, do you copy? A male voice reverberated from the speakers. Psst, Vasily, do you copy? Psst, Vasa, I'm near Kandalaksha. Psst, these damn madmen have overrun the city. Psst, psst. Do you copy? Do you copy? Psst, Vasa, answer. Do you copy? The ancient generator began to rumble, then shut off, and the panel went dark. So let's leave the bunker. That's it. We've learned some more stuff. In November 1984, nuclear bombs were dropped on towns and cities across the USSR. The perpetrator of these attacks and their motives are still unknown. I intercepted a radio message from Kandalaksha. It's a long way away, but I have to get there. First, though, I should stop by Pushnoy and grab more supplies. Alrighty, and that Pushnoy is all the way over there. Yikes, that's kind of far away, but we will definitely get there. Absolutely, and we are already at level 5. Okay, so we will definitely go to that Pushnoy, but maybe before we do that, we should maybe loot this place and find something. So there's nothing here. How about I go here to these buildings, right? Burned apartment building. Is there anything here? I mean, we can just find wood and other stuff, which I probably don't need. There we go. There's something over here. A canteen. Oh, here we can find some food and other stuff. So we absolutely have to search that stuff. We found a corpse and no food. How about I search the corpse? We've gotten some rags and some old coins. Can be sold to a buyer in a settlement for a profit. Wait, what? There are other survivors? That's good to know. Okay, let's get some pasta and we can even boil that stuff because yes, indeed, you can start here a fire and you can boil stuff. So let's take the rest of the things and it looks like we can have something over here. What is this? Road fuel. I mean, let's search it. Let's drain the fuel. Let's pick all of it up. And then there's vehicle. Brogan GAZ 24. So we could disassemble and get more things. Do I really have to disassemble it? Okay, so we have to have tools to disassemble it. We have to have a toolkit, and I don't have it, so we cannot disassemble that stuff. All right, there are more road cars. Oh, I get it now. So these green things are road cars. Okay, let's go over here. And do I need more fuel, though? Let's try to drain all the fuel. Let's try to pick it all up. And I don't really know if we need more fuel. Perhaps let's go inside of these apartment buildings. Maybe they're gonna have something nice. There's an intact house. I'll definitely search it. We did not find any water. We have found some coins, probably. We've also found here a corpse that we can loot. And there's this building. I mean, we might as well just use this explosive. Not really sure if it's worth it or not, but we did it. Okay, we found some more loot. I mean, we have a chance of finding some more loot. So here we've gotten rope, some cigarettes, and other stuff. You know what? I'll probably take all of that. Why not? There we go. Let's close that. So how about we go to Cola? We could go to Cola, or we could go on the road. There we go. Now we are in the forest. We came through the forest here to this place. Okay. What is this place? Grocery store. That's what the doctor ordered. Let's loot the entire grocery store. Because in order to restore energy in this game, you need to have food. And then when it gets dark, you need to sleep. And your food and hunger and everything and thirst depletes. So there's that. Okay, so we've gotten some tea. It is a little bit radiated, or maybe it reduces the radiation. I don't know. In any case, I'll take all that stuff. Why wouldn't I take it? So I'd like to find some tools to repair my guns, because I do have a gun, but it's kind of damaged, so we need to somehow, some way repair it. I'll take this. I'll search the corpse. I don't think I'm going to be getting more wood, as I think it's kind of easy to get that wood. There we go. Now we can skedaddle from here. Intact house entrance. Okay. I mean, I'm going to use another explosive. Maybe I'm just wasting these explosives, but I have no idea. We can get here some threads, almost guaranteed threads. Alrighty, I want to know what these threads are used for, but whatever, I'll get that stuff. Don't even know why I'm getting that broken can. But hey, we've gotten more fish. We've gotten here some more rags. And sadly, I still don't have an axe. Maybe we could craft an axe, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. We can craft a flint axe. All we need is just some duct tape and other stuff. Open schematics. So that stuff can be made with fish bones, with dirty water and rags. And then we'll be able to get bone glue. Okay. And then we can also get some flint. Okay, so I'm just gonna make this flint axe. There we go. And now perhaps I can destroy that stuff with a flint axe using 30 energy. There we go. Oh no, we were attacked by giant rats. I'll get the pistol and a knife. I don't know what I gotta take. I don't know what I took. There we go. Available weaponry. There we go. I've gotten all of that, and let's start the battle. When on this cell, you can escape the battle. Okay, so we could run away, but at the same time, it's just a rat. I don't really think it matters. Okay, I'll go here, and let's end the turn. I got the pistol, but the pistol disappeared. Why can't I use the gun? Can I attack it now? Yes, I can attack this rat with fists. I just destroyed it. So we have gotten some experience for my pet. There we go. Let's try to butcher the rat. We might get some bones and other stuff might be useful. And there we go. Now let's keep searching, because we have destroyed that door with an axe. So maybe it was worth it. We didn't get a knife. We have gotten some more threads, though. We have gotten some vinyl records. Can be sold to a buyer in a settlement for profit. Okay. I'll pick all of that stuff up. And then we have here another intact house entrance one. All right, before we loot anything else, how about we eat something? We still have some of the sausages. Let's eat that. Let's drink a little bit of water. And you know what? I crafted that axe. We might as well just destroy this door. Anything useful? Okay, so we can get lots of guaranteed stuff. More food, a guaranteed corpse. And do those guaranteed corpses even have anything? Mostly they just have rags and fish. Whatever I've got and everything there is to get. And that is it. What's the time now? Okay, it's night, so I think it'll be worth it for us to sleep here. We could rest. We're gonna restore some energy. And it'll be 6 in the morning. Okay. Let's go to sleep now. There we go. What's the time now? It is almost 6 in the morning. We should definitely drink a little bit of water. There we go. Let's eat some sausages. I think we could even eat some sugar. Maybe we could eat it. Okay, so we could even cook that meat. Well, we will cook that stuff later. Definitely not now. Let's eat some canned beef. My character is kind of cold. Maybe we need to get some new clothes, but I don't think I have any clothes. Oh, there is something. Chemical suit. So I could wear this chemical suit. All to protect myself from the radiation, so I don't think I need to do this. And I can't really craft any clothes here. To craft armor and other stuff, that stuff only unlocks at level 12 or something, so we still can't do this. So I didn't find any clouds. Okay, so let's go on the road. It's probably gonna take us a while to get to that place, but we're going for it. So let's start driving. I know my character's driving through the forest. How about we just drive on the road, as I think driving on the road is probably safer. I assume it's faster. Plus, we are losing some durability in our vehicle, so we'll need to repair it somehow, some way. So we need to find some spare bicycle parts. There we go. We have gotten here to Pushnoy. Now we can stop here and search for some supplies. There's this building. What is it? So it's a municipal management building. Let's loot that. Here we've gotten another note and obviously more loot. Orderly's diary. November 11th, 1984. Planes were sighted again. They bombed Murmansk and they'll get to us soon. More injuries were brought in, mostly with radiation burns. I'm the only medic left standing, but it doesn't matter. We're all going to die anyway. Oh, wow. We've also gotten this healing salve, and as I said, I have played this game a little bit, and if I'm not mistaken, with this healing salve, we can heal our Raven our pet. New schematics available. Okay, so we can craft now a spear. That's lovely. We will definitely check that out. But where is a pet? There we go. There's our pet. There's the pet. Very hungry and wounded. So first of all, we need to feed the pet. I don't know what pet eats. Let's give this fish. There we go. I gave the pet fish. We probably need to give it more food. Okay, I'm gonna feed it the meat. It's still hungry. You gotta be kidding me. What are you gonna eat then? A little hungry. Okay, I'm gonna give you that sausage. It was my sausage! I fed the sausage to this raven. I don't really know what kind of foods I was supposed to give to raven. Ravens are omnivores for sure. Okay, so we have looted this building already. And I'm sure there are more things that we could check out. Look at this canteen building. Let's check that out. There we go. We have grabbed some stuff, some more fish and other stuff. Maybe I should start cooking things. So once we get hungry, I'll craft a campfire and we'll start cooking some stuff. But I haven't read the task here yet, so let's check this out. I found the diary of an elderly. Something bad must have happened to the people here long before the bombs started falling. After all, they had set up a hospital in the city counseling building. An epidemic, maybe. Will I find the exact same scene in Olenegorsk? Okay, Olenegorsk is all the way over there. Okay, so before we get to that different city, how about we loot this place? Intact home entrance 1. Oh, we can just loot that stuff. We don't even have to use any explosives. Maybe those explosives are kind of pointless because every time we use explosives, it's not like we get better loot anyways. I mean, we can use now more explosives. I said that we won't use them, but I'll use my axe here. I'll use a little bit of energy. And we found more loot. Let's get that. Oh, I don't see things. I don't have a flashlight anymore. Oh, that's bad. Let's take it all. And yeah, we can't see anything, so we'll have to go to sleep very soon anyways in order to restore our energy. But before we do that, how about we craft ourselves another torch? Should be pretty easy. There we go. We can see some stuff. Maybe later on I'll find like some sort of a flashlight. That'll be a bit better. I might go and drink some water. I might eat some food. And how about we try to rest now? Let's set a camp here and we'll sleep. Till what time? Okay, so we can sleep here till this time and we'll get 66 energy. So let's go to sleep. We are resting. That's it. I woke up. We'll obviously need to eat and drink. So let's drink some water again. Let's eat some food. And there's another building that we could probably loot. What is this stuff? Okay, rise. Oh, it's too dark. I have a torch though. There we go. Oh, so the torch gives us plus 5% to search efficiency and whatnot. Of chance of getting more loot. Understandable. We have these explosives. Might as well just use them to save some more energy because it's just morning. Don't really want to waste all of my energy right now when we have to travel to that other city. There we go. Let's search the corpse. Oh no, we were attacked! Again, giant rats. Available weaponry. What happened to my gun? There we go. Let's get the gun then. Let's start the battle. Okay, so the rat is all the way over there. Sadly, I can't do anything with it. Okay, let's go with my character over here. We can do 10 to 20 damage with the torch. Okay, so there's my bird. It can fly over here, and now we can damage this thing. There we go. We destroyed that rat without getting any damage. Let's close it. I think I'm gonna butcher the rat, obviously. Let's take the rest of the stuff, and I still haven't searched the corpse yet. Okay, we've gotten some bullets, so it wasn't completely worthless to loot that stuff. Okay. Oh, maybe I couldn't shoot because I was out of bullets. That's why now we... Oh, no, I still have 4 bullets, and I still had bullets before. Makarov handgun damaged. How does one repair it? So yeah, I still have no clue how to repair my guns, but we should be able to do this one day. So let's go on the road. There we go. And now let's follow this road all the way over here. I mean, we're kind of fast. I'm glad that we have this bicycle. Hopefully here in this Olenegorsk, we'll find some sort of bicycle repair kits. Okay, so we've gotten to this place. Corpses, destroyed houses. It all seems like a terrible dream. Monchagorsk is further ahead. Hopefully, I'll at least be able to find survivors there. So it's over there. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. So we are level 7. Wait, we've gotten some new blueprints. I don't see what I've just gotten there, but it looks like we can get something. Okay, whatever. Oh, there's red thing. Whoa, what is that building? Do I really want to go there and die? I don't know. We can get more duct tape and more random scrap. Department store. I mean, we can loot it, but do I really need that department store? Well, we can. Let's pick all of that stuff up. And do I have a torch? Wait, I want to see. Oh, no, I don't have a torch anymore. So how about we craft one more torch? How about we go over here to these ruins? Okay, we don't need to loot the ruins. We have a chance here of getting that healing salve or whatever that is. And I'd like to get it because I know it is useful. There we go. We got it. Let's take all of that stuff. And I want to know what's up here. Judging from the outside of the building, mutant insects had clearly made themselves comfortable in the old store. There was probably something worthwhile inside, but it would be a dangerous job. Okay, so start a raid. Recommended level 10, and we are only like, what, level 8 or something? So let's probably leave. Let's not go there. Okay, let's just leave. Okay, so let's not drive through that place. Okay, so there's nothing else we can get here. Let's go all the way to this Montenegorsk. Once we level up, maybe once we get better items, then we'll be able to start here some sort of raids or whatever that stuff was. On the outskirts of the city, I came across the fresh carcass of a wolf. It had been killed with a cramp iron. There must be survivors here. I need to search the buildings. They couldn't have gone far. Ooh, let's go for it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Something interesting. Wait, there was something over here first, though. Can I check it out? Okay, so there's a dead wolf. A hungry wolf carcass. I could butcher it. I mean, there we go. Let's try to butcher that stuff. Let's pick all of that stuff up and let's go further. It is kind of dark though, so I don't know. And hopefully those survivors won't attack me, but maybe. I found a living person inside the house. He's dressed in rags and seems emaciated. His eyes were darting around in his head, and when he noticed me, he gave me a quiet yelp and hid behind a broken table. I'll try to chat. Apparently, he didn't like what I was doing. He emitted a crazed shriek and then rushed at me with a spear. Oh, wow. Oh, Lord. So how about I get these pistols? Okay, so selected weapons. I see what's going on. Everything what's on the right side, these are our selected weapons. Okay, so now I can go to melee. There we go. There we go. Now I can use that pistol. I'm such a donut. Okay, let's start the battle. Okay, there's that guy. I mean, he's probably somewhat of a half zombie, isn't he? Okay, I can't really shoot that, can I? Could move though. There we go. Let's move a little bit closer. Let's get that knife. There we go. I've damaged the dude. Can I do another knife damage? Yes, indeed. I just killed that guy. No, he had some sort of a protection thing. Okay, let's move over here and let's now attack this schmuck. Okay, the dude's still alive. Hopefully my bird doesn't die. There we go. Let's end the turn. Oh, the guy just died. He bled out maybe. Battle results. The dude just died. Let's search the corpse. Corpse of a madman. We've gotten a gray spray can. There's no smell either. Faded mark on the bottom. They are okay. Whatever. Let's take everything. Let's take all of that. Okay, we've just leveled up to level 7. And what about the tasks here? This wasn't someone I had been hoping to cross paths with. Whoever this madman was before, he's lost almost any trace of humanity now. Was he driven insane by this wasteland? As I rummaged through the room, I discovered a spray can labeled They Are, as the name of the game, and the documents of a naval officer who had served on an icebreaker in Belomorsk. Sailors don't just lose their minds like that. If the icebreaker is still in the port of Belomorsk, maybe I'll be able to learn more there. But first, I need to figure out what's going on with this radio signal from Kandalaksha. And Kandalaksha is there. Okay, so we are definitely getting closer to that Kandalaksha. Understandable, have a nice day, but maybe we can find some more things here. I'm gonna just loot one of these apartments. Okay, that's just an intact house. And you know what? Let's loot this thing and let's probably go to sleep because we'll need to restore our thirst, our hunger, and it's getting dark anyways. So we should rest. There we go. Let's take all of that stuff up. I might as well use a little bit of energy because we'll go to sleep anyways as it's dark now. So let's use up that energy so that we could sleep. There we go. We have gotten some more things. Let's close that. How about we start a campfire? I've never really started a campfire in this game yet. So let's start it with these matches. There we go. Now we have a campfire over here so we could start cooking things. Let's go here. Oh, that's a cooking pot, so we can cook things. Let's add some fish. What is this? I don't even know what is that. Rice grains, and we have to add more water. There we go. Simple chowder. Let's cook that. Sire the cook. How about we eat that simple chowder that I've just crafted? It remains fresh for 7 days. I'm gonna eat that thing right now. Can I perhaps cook that other meat? There we go. We could fry it. There we go. Just fried that meat. Okay, it's not that bad. We can probably fry more meat. There we go. Now we can definitely eat that. Nice. We can also boil rice. Whoa. Whatever. I want to see how much food we can get from this boiled rice. 50. So I should have definitely saved that boiled rice and not crafted like some garbage with it. Okay, cool. Everything's fine. Now I think we can go to rest here. Okay, we're absolutely ready. There we go. Let's sleep till probably 10 a.m. There we go. Another beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen. We could probably eat something. So that fire still lasts. That's good. There we go. Let's probably drink some water and let's skedaddle from this place. Let's now go all the way over here. And somehow, some way, we gotta get to this Kandalaksha. Well, we will get there somehow, some way. I have no idea how we'll do that. And where are we? Okay, we're still... Oh, we went from Murmansk all the way to Kandalaksha. That's pretty cool. Oh, we went there. Look at this. We went Zapolyarny. Then we went to Murmansk. And now we're going to Kandalaksha. Kind of cool, isn't it, mate? Okay, so let's keep going. Okay. Polarne Azori. Do we go inside? I mean, we might as well just loot this place. We are in some sort of a city, so I might as well just check it out. There we go. Let's use these explosives. So we got them. We might as well just open up this door. There we go. We're gonna get some more food. We didn't get any rice, sadly, but that's okay. Maybe I can get some more bullets on this corpse. We've gotten some cigarettes and rags. Let's pick that stuff up. What is here, though? A garage. No, sleep. Oops. Didn't mean to sleep. I want to loot the garage. Yes, it'll be worth it. We can find some parts. And we didn't find anything in that vehicle, but we did get some parts. So let's pick that stuff up. What is this? Motorcycle spare parts. Let's get it. Maybe one day we'll even get a motorcycle. Okay, let's try to loot the library. Then we can get these books to get some more experience. Okay, but before we do this, I want to also check the vehicles. Can we get parts from these vehicles, or you only get gasoline? Oh, you can only drain fuel and that's it. Okay, so let's get the entire fuel. And now let's go here inside of this building in the post office. It's already night. Whoa. We just slept. And it is already night. Well, we might as well just use some energy then. Oh, we've gotten a package. How bloody interesting. We've gotten this book. Let's obviously read that. Oh, no, we were attacked by a huge cockroach. Okay, we have the guns and everything. Understandable. Have a nice day. Where's that cockroach? And I can destroy this schmuck. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We destroyed that huge cockroach. So how about we butcher that cockroach? Look at the garbage that we can get here. Mutant meat. Yikes, we can fry it and it gives us a little bit of radiation. I don't think we should even get it. Honestly, I'm not taking that mutant meat. I will read this dusty magazine though, but I'm not taking that garbage. Let's open up the package. We've gotten some cigarettes and that stuff. So it does have some radiation, and if it has radiation, that means I can carry that radiation with me. And I don't want to carry it. Anything in the crater? Nothing. Nothing good. Okay, let's get back here on the road. Okay, there's another safe haven. Let's perhaps go into the safe haven. Okay, so it's just in the safe haven and that's it. There's nothing here. Can't loot it, really. Oh, we can loot it, actually. Okay, there we go. There's a survivor's cache. Ooh, energizing potion. Healing salve. Sausage 5. And some nails. Bloody lovely. An F1 grenade. Okay, let's take all of that and let's loot this thing anyways. As we're gonna get here some more resources, more food. Understandable. There we go. Let's go in the city now. We did it. So let's loot here this first building, an intact house. Some more food, more rice grains. I might as well just check it out. Rice is kind of always appreciated. Let's get that. And how about I go here to these other more special looking buildings. There's this building that's red. I don't have a slightest clue what it does, but we'll see. Ooh, we need to have metal things. Why can't I use explosives on it? I don't have a crowbar or a hacksaw. However, I could craft this crossbow. I mean, why not? I've never had it before. So let's get a crossbow. Let's probably craft a few of these arrows. 5 crossbow bolts. That's good. That's good. And I can't do anything. I can't explode it. I can't do anything, sadly. Well, maybe one day we'll find a hacksaw or something. Okay, we've gotten a grocery store. Let's use an explosive. There we go. And let's search that. Obviously, inside of the grocery store, we're not going to get a crowbar, but I'd like to get it because so far we need to kind of get a crowbar or a hacksaw or some other tools to open up more buildings. There we go. Let's search that. Let's take all of that. And we are getting heavier and heavier, which I don't know if it's actually good or bad. There's something more in the ruins. We don't care about that. An intact house entrance. Wait, I don't want to go there. I want to check this out, though. Municipal management building. Let's use another explosive. Soon we will run out of them. More food, more cigs, and other stuff. I mean, I always restore my energy by sleeping, but maybe we don't always have to sleep. Let's loot the corpse. Okay, some more cigs, more other stuff. How about I restore a little bit of that energy? I need to drink anyway, so I might as well just drink this Pepsi, right? How about I go inside of this red thing? Screams rang out from inside the house. The madman. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's not go inside of that madhouse. Okay, so now we gotta get here to this boat. Let's go. A man in a gas mask was standing next to the boat. Are you Vasily? I heard your radio signal. The boatman turned around in surprise. No, Vasily is my friend. I'm here to take him back to our settlement, but he's not responding. Wait a second, are you from the camp? Well, from the camp, the fishing village. It's west of Petrozavodsk, quite far from here. I don't usually sail this far, but I had to come get Vasily. We're both radio enthusiasts, so we've been talking on the radio for a while. Where are you from? I'm from Murmansk, but I'm on my way to Belomorsk. There's no road from Kandalaksha to Belomorsk, too much radiation. So there's only one way south from here, by water. Listen, do you think you could look for Vasily? Get him here and we'll make it across the radiated land together. Fine, it's a deal. I guess it makes sense. Finding more people and sticking together makes more sense. That's it, we've gotten to another level. The boatman is asking me to track down his friend. Then he'll help me across this radioactive wasteland to get to Belomorsk. Ooh, and Belomorsk is all the way... Oh, his friend is going to be all the way there. So it is kind of dark now. How about I probably rest and sleep so that I don't stay in the dark, right? Okay, let's sleep till about like 6, 7. There we go. Just so that it's a bit brighter outside. Okay, that's fine. Now, time for us to go into that place, whatever that is. There we go. Something happened here. The door is broken and the room is covered in shell cases and dried blood. Enter the door. As soon as I entered, I was hit with a terrible smell. The walls were caked in blood and things were tossed around everywhere. A disfigured corpse was sprawled in the far corner, a notebook on the floor next to him. So we could... search the body and then we'll take the notebook. There was a lighter in the dead man's pocket, as well as an old Soviet passport. It's Vasily, the boatman's friend. Vasily must have been waiting for the signal to head to the waterfront when madmen entered his house. Judging by the tracks and the chaos left behind, they killed him and stole the radio antenna. I need to tell the boatman. That's sad, man. The dude died. Vasily is dead. I need to tell the boatman everything and give him the diary. Well, the good part that the boatman at least found me, right? Found us, so he's not gonna be alone. When the boatman saw that I had returned alone, his face turned sullen. I handed him the diary and told him what had happened. Those lowlives, they even took the radio. We need to get even with those bastards and take back what they stole. It looks like there are a lot of them. We need a plan. We have a plan, but no bullets. Listen, there's a department store in town. It's locked up, but I bet there's sulfur and saltpeter inside. I can use that to make gunpowder. I can go. Here, take this crowbar. It's old, but it'll work on the door. You go and I'll grab some guns to help us do that job. Meet me at the madhouse. So he's given us a crowbar until next time. Okay. So we've just reached level 10. We've gotten some new schematics. We've gotten some new perks. All right. Transport speed, walking speed, armor points, crossbow range, and damage to animals. Let's maybe get that crossbow range. I feel like it'll be very worth it. There we go. We've gotten that crossbow range. There are some pets here, and my pet is very hungry, though. Pet is extremely hungry. Well, I can give another sausage to... Okay, that's not enough. You're a little hungry. Let's give more food. That's it. We have fed the pet. The boatman is dead set on revenge. He has asked me to ransack the department store for sulfur and saltpeter to make gunpowder. We are absolutely gonna do that because we've gotten a crowbar. But if we do this, we'll do that in the next episode. So let me know, guys, if you'd like me to continue Day R, because I think it's a fun game. It is a little bit different from what we've played here on the channel. I think it is very immersive. So if you enjoyed this video, I'll definitely make sure to make part 2. And I highly suggest you check it out my Dead Island 2 Let's Player. Click here on the second card and you'll get my Scum Survival Let's Player. Hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I've played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to jump the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. And consider following me on Instagram or Twitter at HappyCairek. Yep.